Hello darlings, welcome to Tammy and Tiara's, where I talk about mental health issues. I talk about my country life here in beautiful Ballarat, my slow living, my fur baby, and of course my husband Bert, as well as all the knitting projects that I'm working on at the moment. So if you like any of that, then perhaps you could consider subscribing to my channel. And if you don't subscribe, can you at least give me a like? Thank you so much. Now, on to this week. In this day and age now, it is considered to be a minimalistic world. We're not supposed to consume stuff, to buy stuff. Everything is focused on less is more. In this modernity that we have at the moment, which is the current word for the modern generation, things have changed so much from my generation. Because in my generation, it was very common to go out and buy knickknacks for your home to make it feel homely, to show your creative style. You can tell a lot by a person's home. These days, when you go into a lot of the modern homes, they've got no things around because they don't like to show exactly who they are. Now, could it be because of all the TikTok trends, or could it be because of all the Instagram posts? What I find with the things that I have around, they really help me mentally because I clean, I dust, I move things. It just gives me something to preoccupy my mind, and it makes me very happy. As you all know, I love my dolls prams, and it just gives me something to focus on that isn't just negative thoughts in my brain. So consider that. I honestly think that it's a good thing to have things around that you really love. They have to be of special meaning to you though. And I'm a sentimental maximalist. So the things that I have around are mainly things that maybe my children have given to me or made for me. Benjamin made this in primary school, I think it was, or it might have been very early high school. I think it was primary school. And I use it every day, and it's sentimental because he made it for me. So that's something that I love, that I'd never buy from a charity shop because that is just something that I absolutely love. Use it every single day. It sits right next to my chair. So handy. Scissors, crochet hooks, pencils, nail brush. Now that is something that's very useful, but I suppose it's also a maximalist thing because you don't really need to have 3 shades of purple, do you? But it's just the way you buy the pencils now. They have so much stuff. You know, you don't just get just a basic primary colour pencils. Most of the packs have all the different shades now. So that's an example of how I use my sentimental maximalist things. Don't get me started on my tiaras. One could be enough. For some people, one would be enough. But for me, no. I've got 15 different tiaras because I'm a maximalist. And I love having lots to choose from depending on how I feel for the day, what the weather's doing. Do I need to have extra sparkle? This one my sister actually brought for me, and it came all the way from the States with her. So how lucky am I for this one? But you see, that's a real maximalist thing because you probably could really only do with one, but not me. I like to have lots of them. So is there anything really wrong with having more than one book? Of having a selection of things that you really like? I don't think it is. It does help us mentally. It makes us feel home is home because home is where our things are. And it's really, really nice to have things around. I find a lot of my things are collections from years ago because I'm a 70s girl, and I love all of the vintage embroidery and things like that, the ribbon embroidery. And luckily for me, my mum absolutely loved ribbon embroidery, and she made so many beautiful ribbon embroidery cushions that I've got them everywhere in the house. I'm so lucky to have them. I just adore them. As I said to you, I love ribbon embroidery, and Bert put this little shelf up for me, and they sit along here on the shelf and they sparkle and they just make me happy whenever I look over towards them, because Mum was very, very good at it. And they're all filled with lavender and they just smell absolutely beautiful. So I think they also add a nice fragrance to my home. I'm not sure that the children like them, but they're used to me by now, so they're sort of used to all of my weird things that I have around that they would think is weird, that I think is absolutely lovely. Mum did 3 of these, and they were my favourite ones because she'd done quite a lot. But I didn't keep them all, but I'm a maximalist. I still kept more than I should. And why not? Because Mum can never come back and make them again. So it's something that I absolutely love. Yes, there's 3 of them there. 3. And they match so well. They're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. I just love the smell of them. They actually do bring me joy. And every year I wash them once a year. And then I re-top up the lavender scent. And yeah, I just look after them because I love them. So there's nothing wrong with that, I think. What do you think? Leave me a comment, let me know. Oh, hello, Lucy. Well, as you know, I love my dolls. So they are sitting here in their doll pram. This little girl doesn't have her dress on yet. She's got to be dressed, but I haven't done one for her yet. She's just got a little poncho on that Bert's mum made, and I have to do her hair. But they sit in here, and because I'm a maximalist, I've got more than one doll. I've got 1, 2, 3, so that's 5, 6, 7 dolls, because I'm a maximalist. I just love having things around my home. I know it's not for everybody, but for me, it really is what keeps me grounded. What things do you have around your home? You've got to let me know in the comments. I'd really, really love to know. I also love beautiful things, vintage things, things from the 90s. My ladies that drop off the eggs actually gave me this lamp, and I just absolutely love it. And it sits here with my other little dolly in the pram. Yes, so, I know, darlings. I know, it's just, I know I'm such a maximalist. Even when it comes to buying wool, I have to have all the colours that I think I could need because, well, you just never know if you're going to need them, do you? I haven't asked my beautiful people, how are you all today? I do hope you're well and happy wherever you are in the world, and that you're looking after your mental health, because it is so important for us to do that. On a more serious note, we've had our big window here crack. It's 5 metres long, this window, and it's 8 millimetres thick. And the heat of summer this year has actually cracked it. It's laminated, and you're not supposed to tint laminated glass. We didn't know that. But it creates a danger inside between the heat of the window and the heat of the tint. So it's going to be replaced with glass they put in skyscrapers that can actually take the heat, but they have to order it. And like I say, it's 8 millimetres thick. This is a big window. It's a big job. We didn't see that coming. We really didn't. So that's been one of the dramas of this week. I've been knitting. I'm knitting beanies at the moment for Christmas gifts. I've finished the nativity set. I'm very happy with it. I've packed it away for now, but I'll bring it out later on in the year and I'll show it to you. I'm very happy with it. I might get another photo of it, but I've actually packed it away. So, yes, I just think there's nothing wrong with being maximalist and having the things around you that you love and embracing yourself. I think that's what it's all about, realising that we're all different and that we can have things around to show just how different we are. So, oh, darlings, I don't have much other news apart from Lucy's been to the vet. She had a tooth taken out that actually had 3 roots attached to it, so a very nasty tooth that was giving her problems. And she's been all good and she's all done now, so I'm very, very happy that that's done. Lucy's giving me lots and lots of love. So embrace your maximalism. Let me know if you're a maximalist or a minimalist. And have a wonderful week, darlings. Thanks for watching the shorts and all of that. I feel so lucky to have you guys to chat to. Lucy wants to go and have a play now, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to send you lots and lots of love from beautiful Ballarat. And once again, I ask, are you a maximalist or a minimalist? God bless from beautiful Ballarat.